Pamintuan right beside him.
Okay, there's going to be a stack formation now. Okay, big boy Tadeo going to inbound. Kimpo again.
Yes.
Not that time, however. Okay, the foul might go against the T.
Kimpo with a delayed reaction on that miss. Acosta.
Second personal foul.
Yes. So UST now has 6 team fouls.
One more to get into penalty. Ateneo had 7 team fouls. Oh, that was about 13, 14 minutes yet remaining in this half.
Oh, excellent job by Francisco. And he will be rewarded.
You know, Francisco, that's all the little things. Huh? I mean, he rebounds, he scores, but aside from that, he intimidates. He makes you commit a lot of turnovers.
Gerard Raymond Francisco, 16 years old. And Tadeo will whittle that USC lead somewhat to 11:51 to 40 with 8 minutes and 55 to go. Ilagan mo, and Ilagan has to chase for that ball.
A lot of time remaining in the shot clock, 14 seconds.
Acosta, the jumper is a little short.
Oh, the foul is going to be against Francisco.
Good boxing on by Tadeo.
Francisco's first personal. Can you imagine? He's been playing a lot of minutes. That's only his first personal.
The son of Benjamin and Teresa, San Francisco, the UST PE directress. 51-40. We have this timeout. We'll be back.
Astrodome, Cuneta Astrodome, Jimmy. And that lady is wearing green, so you know where she comes from.
FAU.
Okay, Kimpo now calling the plays here for Ateneo. They still have 8 minutes and 27 seconds to overall that 11-point deficit.
Beats on Christie. Passes on his shoe.
I'll tell you, all the breaks are going against them. Acosta
chasing for it. This is tapped out by Christie.
Butch Marco watching the proceedings here.
Acosta, Lagan. There has been a very steady point guard for UST. That time he was blocked, but it was picked up by Francisco. So we're saying he's doing the small things
right
that make the difference.
14 points for Francisco. And I like the way he positions underneath. He knows, he's got that feel, he's got that basketball sense.
It's 53-40 for UST. It's a 13-point lead. Inside to Pinzon and blocked. Good defense.
Again by Francisco, huh?
Francisco, right-handed drive. Doesn't go. Pamintuan.
The foul against Acosta. That was okay. That was okay. Acosta fouled Ryan Pamintuan, but it's getting to Ryan Pamintuan now. Acosta, all Acosta did was just commit a foul. So the third personal will go against Acosta. And look who's in the ball game, La Torreno. La Torreno. Timeouts left, of course. Ateneo with 1. UST with 2.
Brought to you by Green Cross Rubbing Alcohol. Quality makes Green Cross #1, the official rubbing alcohol of the 94 UAAP. It's taken by Tadeo on that miss. Kimpo is free. The 3 doesn't go. Matarena with a strong rebound.
See, that's the luxury of Coach Pinky Pavis. He takes out Francisco, he puts La Torrena in the ballgame. Takes out Reta, he'll put back Francisco. And there's a 3-point shot. 3-point shot by Acosta, all the way from Jollibee.
It seems like Acosta is so used to that spot, but the ball got to him quickly. Took aim, released, and converted 56-40
right.
now.
Those are the three-point shooters from UST, Alvarez, Acosta, and Ilagan. And they're really very dangerous from there. The push, the foul is going to go against Mo, is it? Second personal for him.
I'd like to thank Medical for passing away body aches, headaches, and fever and no narcotic side effects at Burlington, the official shops of the 94 UAAP. Enervon, the #1 anti-stress vitamin, panlaban sa pagod at puyat, and Hidden Spring Natural Spring Water, the first and largest.
And Tadeo is relieved now by Morga, and we also have Sugar Ray Espiritu back in the ball game. So one more shot will be awarded to Kimpo. He made that first on a 1-and-1 situation.
Oh yes, Espiritu making quite an impression in the first half in his guarding of Pinson. Kimpo, the miss, Daha, together with Acosta for that rebound. 6 minutes and 56 to 41, UST on top. Alvarez with the basketball. Play number 4 for Alvarez.
Oh, that's a charge. That's a charge by Alvarez. Good positioning by Kimpo.
Pushed off Kimpo. There's the foul right there with that left arm. We'd like to thank Hanford and the Breach, Too Good to Hide, the official underwear of UAAP, my friend, Five Freshener, car freshener that lasts a long, long time.
Christie, I rather Espiritu, just a wow. I thought that foul would go against Espiritu, but it's Kimpo.
Kimpo, a pick for his teammate.
Only the first foul for Kimpo.
6 minutes and 33 remaining, 56-41. This is a comfortable lead at this point. If they can maintain this, it could be in for win number 1. Junior Division Championship, ADMU versus UST. Espiritu inside, blocked by Pamintuan, taken by La Torrena.
So La Torrena there, getting the offensive board and the putback, and it's really a very formidable squad. A lot of experience, good tall players and good short players. They can shoot from the perimeter. You know, Ateneo will have to make the adjustment in that second game next Saturday. Well, of course, it's still a long time, 5 and 53. But I feel they'll have to maybe full court press. They tried that one time against USC in the first round, and they almost overhauled that big lead. They only lost by 1 point.
Like info, back to back out, and now 6 months play. Close things down with 19 seconds on their shot clock. And a 17-point lead. The game clock says 5 minutes and 32. And a violation, a traveling violation. We have a timeout by the Ateneans. Wait a minute. Yes, definitely he's one of the... He's from De La Salle. He's one of the cheerleaders.
Okay.
He will pep up the college basketball game after this first game this afternoon. As we look at the timeouts left, UST with 2 more left.
Of course, brought to you by Green Cross Robbins Alcohol. Might be a charge to Morga. Yes, good positioning. Put up again by Francisco. So a very talented player is Francisco, and let's hope Morga is not injured. Oh, it might be his knee. You know, he was operated on his knee. He had an ACL about 2 years, 3 years back. Let's hope it's not that.
Bad ball by Morga.
There, he lands. Oh, and you could see that expression in his face. And Francisco shooting him down with 6 caliber pistols. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Wow.
Morga has to be helped out of the hard court.
Right. My heart goes out to him, Jim. I know that my son suffered the same injury recently.
Your other son is resting his knee. That's the reason why there's no substitute for... Of course, there's Aljon Garcia. We're talking about the seniors division squad of De La Salle. If Tony Boy Espinosa is given a rest, this was last year. It usually would be Luigi Trillo.
Right, and
Morga seems like hopefully it's not a recurrence of that old injury. 58-41 is our score. 17-point lead for UST. 5 minutes and 18 remaining. 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining.
And we saw Dr. Lewy Pachon looking over that injury of Morga. So Ateneo not giving up now. They're going to the full court press. I feel they should have done this a bit earlier. There's that knee of Morga being attended to by Dr. Lewy Pachon, one of the better doctors in the Philippines.
Ilagan guarded by Kimpo, in and out. And then Espiritu has it. Attempted a drive and then an assist pass. traveled. Of course, he'll be guarding Pinson. No more bumps this time for Espiritu.
Yes. Well, you know, UST came out the first half and played physical, and it got to the players from Ateneo. Maybe they'll learn, and let's see if they can learn and come up with something better on Saturday, Jim. Let's get physical.
Passion. Pinzon, good handoff to Christie underneath.
Oh, what's that? On the floor.
Oh, a lot of physical
yes.
action going on here right in front of us.
Yes, a lot of elbows flying and shoulders grinding.
Oh, what a move by Francisco. Where did that come from?
This guy can play, and a drive-in play there by Passion. So 10 points for Ed Passion now. Yes, you know, Francisco can play.
15-point lead for UST. 4 minutes remaining. La Torreno doesn't drop a 10 for Francisco once again.
See his positioning, Jimmy. He's so adept at that, and the foul is given up by, is that Espiritu? He's going to foul out of this ball game. Right, fifth personal on Espiritu, so that's going to send Pinson to the line. Let's see, Pinson has not scored a single point, Jimmy. Let's see if we can get them from the stripe now.
52-45.
Coach Jun Reyes thinking of what of the next game, perhaps some adjustments to be made. You know, it's very... Oh, Francisco, I think, is injured. He wants to be replaced here. Let's hope it's nothing serious. You know, it's very difficult to beat UST inside the paint, because they're a tall team and a very experienced one at that. So maybe, just maybe, they might have to, Ateneo might have to full court press UST the next time around. Or put up some trap defenses.
Very huge lead. 62-45. They have to overhaul. Three minutes and 49 remaining.
So what's there's a lull in the action right now, but I don't know, Coach Binky Favis, is he going to get a substitute for Francisco? Francisco, I think, wanted to be substituted. Let's see, I don't know where he suffered that. Remember, he just followed up a shot, and he was running downstairs on that foul by Espiritu on Pinson. So yes, he will be
Redaha will replace him.
taken out.
They're putting ice on above the left kneecap of Francisco. Probably a bump. Hopefully just a bump.
Yes,
Pinson
yes.
is at the strike.
Finally gets his first point in the ball game. Remember, he averages close to 13 points a game, and that's been missing from the Ateneo arsenal here.
Only his first point at this point of the ball game. And he missed the second charity as Acosta takes the miss.
You know, Acosta is pretty tall also, so that adds a lot of height to UST.
And that's an excellent pass to Redaha. Was free, but it doesn't go. Kimpo was underneath.
But Ngo will pick... no, that's number 9 man from UST. So that's Alvarez, third personal. That's going to send Kimpo to the line on a 1-and-1 situation. Here, we've got a timeout. We'll be back.
Kimpo converting from the stripe. So it's now 62-48. Alvarez in heavy traffic. It's stolen by Pamintua.
That's what I mean, Jim. They should have tried that much earlier. They're very good at that. Kimpo taking it all the way in.
Almost went in, but not quite. threatened to steal it from Latoreno. 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. 14-point lead for UST.
10 seconds, a 10-second violation called on Ilagan.
Too much time, and there's a frown from Coach Vinky Pavis. Give it to Ilagan.
He's done a good job, huh?
He's got the look.
He's been molding his junior team for over 2 years now.
Pinzon will recover. Then after that fake, it's converted by Christie. 12-point lead, 2 minutes and 42.
Watch, when they go to the center line, that's when they go in. But UST seems to know to break this. Acosta in the center.
Ilagan, Alvarez, underneath, Latoreno. It doesn't drop. And this is Pinzon once again. He goes in, doesn't convert, he gets it back. Doesn't convert again. Save to the wrong man. Alvarez.
Pinzon is really been off. I think Molina's coming in for him. Yes, not Pinzon's day.
62-50. Scoring should be on Kimpo's hands without Pinzon inside and Pasion for the Ateneans. Kimpo is setting up the play. 2 minutes and 3 remaining. Kimpo saves it. Gives it to the right corner. Doesn't drop. Amintuan gets the rebound. Cross court intended for Molina. Here's the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by Granny Goose Pizzazz Pizza Chips. Lasa ng pizza, nasa court chips na.
Right, Dries comes in for Ed Pasion. Off the bench, Ed Pasion scored 10 points and dropped 6 rebounds. Here's Kimpo.
Air ball for Kimpo. Costa recovered it and gives it to Ilagan. Acosta, Latoreno, bottled up, recovered.
This third person. Let's see that action that Dries seems to have gotten hit in the head. By what? Let's find out. Oh, by an elbow.
That's the live action. That much time remaining. A 12-point lead for UST. Game number 1. Junior Division Championship of the 57 UAAP.
UST is given a rest now by Tiongco and Tadeo coming in for Pamintuan, so for Jun Reyes taking out his starters here, hoping they do better the next time around. By the way, in the women's division earlier, UST defeated LaSalle 75-60. Now they're going to win this game and possibly sweep if they win later, Jimmy. So UST can sweep all 3 divisions.
UST in the seniors division had the benefit of Edmund Reyes recovering in time for the Final Four and the championship series. On the other hand, De La Salle won't have Tony Boy Espinosa. As you look at this ball game in the junior division, not much time remaining. Kimpo did not take a 3. Went inside. Rebound taken by Latoreno.
So that's
it is 15. It's a sideline inbound. Lopez goes in. Kimpo will be replaced
by Cabero. He saw action earlier.
Molina gives it to Chonko. Molina takes a quick 3 that goes in.
So Ateneans never giving up here.
11-point lead. Alvarez. Lopez. Medaha safely brings it out. Alvarez. Still a lot of time on their shot clock. 14 seconds. If there's a foul, is it on Cabero or Dries?
It's on Dries, and that's going to send... oh, that's the 5th personal for Dries. He'll foul out.
Second-year man of the Ateneo Blue Eaglets fouls out, 5'10", guard forward. That was the goodbye foul.
Ed
Foul.
Pachon checks in again.
Yes, the foul was committed on Alvarez. So it seems like the Blue Eaglets live to fight another day.
Well, for a while they threatened, actually brought that lead down to, I remember, 35-33. But then Reda came and he shot a lot of free throws, Jimmy. That brought back that lead of UST when Ateneo was threatening.
UST Juniors Division squad could be part of the grand design for the 57th UAAP of getting a championship for the juniors, seniors, and the women's division.
Well,
Molina can't get the three. He's towing the rainbow line. Tadeo. Inside, Passion is blocked. He was fouled by Lopez.
he was fouled underneath. So that's going to send Pachon to the line for 2 free throws. Lopez, second personal foul. We're going to see a new player checking in. That's number 12 from UST. Oh, no, excuse me, he played earlier. Pachon misses his first. Coach Jun Reyes again. That's the time remaining. Both short.
Cabero's shot is short likewise, but then there was a foul by La Torreno.
That's a fourth personal for La Torreno. No for Alvarez. So UST really controlling the tempo in this ball game, and good plays inside actually to the tall players. So wow, Ateneo missing really very tired players now from Ateneo. Adjustments will have to be made by Coach Jun Reyes here. Also remember, Pamintuan didn't start the ball game, Jimmy, and that gave a lot of spirit to UST, a lot of confidence. Oh, that's
blocked by Tadeo. Oh, was blocked by Tadeo on the start of the fast break. Oh, fouled.
That's
Tadeo. 27 seconds to go. And a few more minutes before we move into the Seniors Division Championship.
That should prove very interesting. UST, they want to get the back-to-back championship. Remember, LaSalle was prevented from sweeping by UST. Now, Coach Virgil Villavicencio has gone on record. He says, we're going to stop them from getting back-to-back championships because they stopped us from sweeping at the Ateneo bench.
Only 22.3 seconds remaining. That's Passion.
Right.
Not too happy with the result of this ball game.
And that's Ateneo Gallery, rather UST Gallery, really cheering for their team. Hey, why not? This is the second victory today. The women's won earlier against LaSalle, and now the juniors will do it against Ateneo. Possibly 3. Let's wait and see. UST coming on very strong. Haven't lost a single basketball game since the return of Edmund Reyes, Jimmy.
It's the lucky USC Gallery. One ticket and you get to watch 3 games of your school.
You are right. Ilagan sank both free throws, and there's an interception by Lopez.
This is a one-ball game for the USC junior squad.
The foul
by Lopez on Cabero. Only that much time remaining. That's the icon for UST for their seniors division, the Growling Tigers.
And they're doing their version of the wave now. Cabrero, or rather Cabero, sinking his first. That's Paul Alexander Cabero.
Clock will tick down. What will ensue will be the first victory for the Juniors Division Championship for UST. The final score is 68 to 56, 1 over the Ateneans, the UST Junior squad. We'll be